Welcome back to the SEC Network here for Game Day 4. Tonight it's the battle of the Central South. Mizzou and Kentucky share a border, and tonight the Wildcats come home to the Tiger Stadium here in Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. My name's Lyra. I'm here with Greenlion. How you doing today, Greenlion?
I'm doing all right, Lyra. How are you doing?
Good. Sorry. Is my volume okay, by the way?
Yeah, you're good. Early
Fantastic. Oh my God, this beautiful Kentucky PD.
Majestic.
It's majestic. I don't like the fact that I know he has a diaper now.
Wow.
Ugh.
2-0 lead for Kentucky. Damn, PD. That is over the Bowser Jr. statue. That's kind of crazy.
An early commanding lead for Kentucky. Listen, Kentucky is a power hitting team now, and a team to be reckoned with at that. But I thought that was over as well. That was crazy. But you have to understand that, like, they're on Bowser Jr.'s Playroom where nothing ever happens. So Mizzou could pull something very terrifying out here if they can just get going, which is so far something that, despite being a really good team on paper, they have only done to a certain extent. These are also both, I believe, 2-1 teams. Am I crazy?
You are correct. Both of these are 2-1 teams. Kentucky with a loss to Missouri in their previous game, and Missouri with a loss.
Oh, that's right. The SEC does the double-up series. Yes.
Missouri
in weeks 3 and 4.
Yes, and Missouri lost to Virginia.
Missouri lost to Virginia. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Well, Virginia is kind of a similarly built team to Kentucky, if you think about it, although Virginia, of course, has just 2 screw-you top 4 characters, whereas, this team, of course, has PD, Firebro, and some help. Toadette's going to go... No, that is going to probably get caught. Roshi blocking that fireball to prevent any more runs going in.
That's going to end the inning. Mizzou holds UK to 2. Kansas
At 2 run homers, their only offensive production here. But you can see, like, even without that, like, Kentucky looks scary, even on a large stadium like Playroom here.
And we see the nice SEC red bananas.
the bananas from hell have returned for the SEC Network. It's been a couple days since I've seen them. Toad's going to chase after that.
Boosted Mario, by the way. Not boosted Mario, boosted Red Toad. And he is looking very fine.
Honestly, it might be a little early to say this, but I feel like Kentucky and Mizzou got some of the best texture changes out of the SEC.
Oh, I agree. I love the Red Toad texture change because it looks like the Mega Mushroom from, like, Super Mario Bros. Wii or something.
For sure. Like, it looks like, yeah, you've got Mega Mushroom Toad, you've got that Kentucky PD, you've got the Kentucky Firebro, which I didn't get a chance to mention, but looks amazing.
Honestly,
struggling to think of who else has textures besides UCF in the SEC, so I apologize if I'm leaving anybody out with some majestic stuff, but... I'm sorry, I'm being corrected. It's Toad with Fire Flower, not the Mega Mushroom.
That's my mistake. But...
Ooh, Kentucky Wario, too.
In my opinion, is for commissioners, take this down, write this down on a note somewhere. We need a Texture of the Year award.
Ooh, no, that's clean. I like that idea. It will make me work harder and then be sad whenever I don't win.
I mean, there's a lot of textures out there. And they all look very, very clean. I'm personally partial to King K. Rool and his nice, blue jumpsuit from the big...
Hey, if that's what gets me the vote, I mean, I'll take it. I'm cooking up I asked Asher if this would be okay, and he said yes. I'm cooking up a Packers Fire Bro skin.
Petey with more RBIs, more run production from him. 3-0 Wildcats now.
I never noticed Yellow Madge had the J's on.
Yellow
See
Madge,
that?
the J's on?
He had them red. He had the J's on.
I respect that. And Blue Fire Bro looks very good, by the way.
Clean drive right there. I think he's going to get someone home and runners on the corners. It's a hell of a lineup there. You know, having Firebro right after Petey and Wiggler right before Petey. I mean, that's... I don't want to fight that. I'm glad I am not facing Kentucky in the regular season.
And I sadly do have to face Kentucky in the regular season.
Well, that's your fault. That is going to be the end of the inning, though. Toadette, always sure to get them out of the inning. Next up, it's Yellow Madge, Dark Bones, and Duke Nukem, I believe? Yes?
Yes. And very big.
Fantastic.
My innate ability to create the hardest possible schedule. But,
yeah, so for anyone who is a YouTube-only watcher, we did complete our first user rankings today. Poll results have just come out. Kentucky is number 10. Mizzou was left off the list, as well as a certain goated orange team.
you mean Tennessee?
Yes, I mean Tennessee. Fuck you.
But yes.
But, number 10 ranked Kentucky, congratulations. And one thing to note is that I have forgotten where I was going with this. So, you know, that's fun. No.
But yes, just to
cosmetic.
Just to overview the rankings for the and the big Petey bobble and the bomb. Base is loaded now. But we will go over rankings after this Mario at bat where he has 2 people on base. He's chemmed with, and that's going to be a terrible
bad contact that's
Mario.
In the inning.
Nothing going for Mizzou. But just to over the top 10, we have number 1 Florida State, who stayed as number 1, and number 2 Penn State staying as number 2. Nothing really shaking up there. Number 3 is
2-1.
Who's on a tear. Number 4 is Air Force. Number 5 is Arizona State. Number 6 is UVA, who beat this Missouri team earlier in the season. Number 7 is Western Kentucky. Number 8 is... It's going to be a big out by...
Oh, he still gets out there.
Number 8 team in the country is good old Ohio State. Number 9 is Bethany. Number 10
Wrong.
is this Kentucky team.
I want that struck from the record that he said Ohio is number 8 in the country.
It's very unfortunate, but it's just kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Ohio State is 3-0, but I will solve that issue starting on Wednesday.
Drew, beat their ass for me, please.
They gotta face Penn State at Luigi's house.
I will say, man, it sucks so hard that we have to always be the last match day of the last network of the match day, because I'm always waiting to catch up with the rest of the league.
It's kind of unfortunate. However, it's just how my schedule and Wada's schedule, the other Big Ten commissioner, how our schedules panned out. So Big Ten is always last because we are only available on Wednesdays and Mondays. By the way, base is loaded here for Missouri. Can they convert something? SpongeBob SquarePants. Ahoy, SpongeBob me Bob. Can I get a single to score a run?
Okay, all right. We're double playing. That does get Mizzou on the board. They are
Sponge
unable to
Boy,
triple play
Bob,
there.
you have failed me. You have
And
let
now
me
Mustard up to bat.
down. And Mustard with a nice little single. That's going to score a
So,
run.
I mean, let's talk about these rankings. How did you decide? What was your personal thought process for when you ranked your top 10 when you entered the poll? Because I know you voted, right?
I did vote, in fact. You have to calculate, these polls for Voter of the Year. But my personal thought was...
Oh, those count for Voter of the Year? I thought that was just the Pick'ems.
We have Pick'em of the Year and we have Voter of the Year.
Well, what does Voter of the Year mean? They were the most accurate?
Most accurate to what the polls were.
Oh, I understand. So if they voted the same as what the results were the most. Okay.
Yes,
I hate that.
It's
that
terrible.
That just means you're the middle of the mob mentality.
Correct.
That's all that award means.
But my personal ballot, I had Penn State number.
Yeah, Penn State number 1. Because you're not biased at all.
Non-biased as the Penn State owner, but I personally thought Penn State looked the best. They have two pretty impressive.
By the way, that's a tied game for Mizzou. They've really brought it back here. Runners on first and second for Mario.
Yeah, we do have to stop
beautiful baseball bat.
Having side discussions, but my
it's color commentary. It's okay.
Oh, that's gonna be a score.
Boo! That's gonna get a score. Mizzou goes up here.
Oh my God, the change up.
Oh my God!
2 runs.
Bad. Some bad outfield shenanigans have happened there. The chain chomp really ruining it. Mario gets a double 2 RBI to add to his wonderful record so far with Mizzou.
And the chain
that sends Roshi home.
Is a paid asset for Mizzou. They're giving that chain chomp some NIL cash, which I honestly respect. It's part of the game, but that's going to open this game up. But that's going to end the inning. Two-run lead now for Mizzou, 6-4. But yes, my rationale when ranking was who looks the best, who do I think are the best 10 teams in the country, based on roster strength, based on performance. For me, it was a hybrid. For some people, their categories were a little different. That's okay. It's all for fun here. These rankings don't mean much. But runner on first now, Wario. And here's Pablo Sanchez with a nice little... with a very hard line out to Duke Nukem in center field. And as Dubs stated in the chat, that's gonna be a great move.
Just looking at it.
This is upset alert, by the way. Here in Columbia, Missouri, the
last time they met, Kentucky lost to Mizzou, right? So that would have not been an upset alert because Mizzou was ranked higher, I believe, in the preseason. But now if Mizzou wins this time, then it would be an upset alert because Mizzou was not ranked in the top 10 here.
Oh, and Firebro has something to say about that. Grand Slam, Firebro.
I believe that's the second home run of the night for Firebro. A stellar performance from him. Listen, bros, I will never hate on Fire and Whammer, bro.
Firebro with a massive home run. Grand Slam.
Oh, sorry, Petey had the other home run. I apologize.
Firebro with a big Grand Slam to put his Kentucky Wildcats up by 2 now. And we will see how this game proceeds. But advantage Kentucky right now. Toadette with a big slap hit up the middle. That's going to be a single for her.
Maverick. Good old Mav.
Line drive to the wall. That would have been a home run.
I thought the Fireballs were going to hit there.
But because we're in a Nothing Ever Happens playroom, it's just a single.
Dude, I need a version of the Bowser Jr. playroom where Nothing Ever Happens guy's face has been put on the Bowser Jr. balloon. It would look so cursed.
And that's gonna be a big double play. Great play
big
by
double play ends the inning. Mizzou is. I mean, I know we've been ranking them high, but even for a slap hitting team where you never know if they're going to perform offensively or not, they're incredibly like defensive, like a powerhouse on that end. But man, they really are outputting offensively in a way that a lot of these other slap hitting teams in the league are not. It's a testament to their power there for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And this Mizzou team is a very strong slap core, but like many slap cores, you're reliant on having a couple of big runs every game, or one massive run every game that's going to get you over the hump, and that makes offensive production tricky.
For sure.
I think Speed Pianta,
Yellow Pianta,
doesn't have the height or the distance. It's going to be a big home run robbery.
There's always some of those hits that you're like, are they gonna get there in time? And that was definitely one of them. I was very confused on whether that was actually gonna get it or not.
If that was on the right side of the field, I think that would have been a home run. But
who's on the right side? Is it just a me there?
I think it's either a purple me or a Pianta. It's a purple me, yes.
Yeah, it's a purple me. Who is that purple me? I'm gonna roster checking. Hold on.
Oh my, I can't see what's going on, but it's gotta be important. Oh, and Missouri scores. Triple for SpongeBob, Bob.
SpongeBob is an early Me of the Year candidate. Sorry, I feel like he's been having some good performances in every single Mizzou game.
I agree, and SpongeBob, me Bob, he's probably at least going to be definitely an SEC Me of the Year contender.
Looks like Bobby Rotten is the me, or the Count. It's one of the two.
SpongeBob gets there in time. Tie game here in Columbia.
A second tied game after another 4 runs. This is honestly, if I'm damn near any other team in the league, I'm scared of these two teams at this point. Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, you're getting 8 runs in 4 innings. Come on.
These are both very strong offensive cores. This UK team is more home run dependent, more power dependent, really getting the home run ball today. And this UK team, this UM team, Mizzou, they're slapping very well today as well. If they're playing like this, these teams are scary, but that's going to be a force
not playing like that.
double play. That's going to end.
It had to end at some point.
Tied at 8 now, going into the 5th.
We got Walu, Wario, and my go Pablo Sanchez. Rah! I figured out the other day how to, I've been working on the textures for Big Ten. It's kind of hard not to mess around, especially because I didn't want to dump the texture for Walu again, and it had already been too messed up by the RPI one. But I got a version of a Waluigi that looks like Haunter. So it's just his gloves and his face in purple. It's super goofy. That is going to be a good hit from Walu there. That's a double.
Here's going to be some captain-on-captain violence. Wario versus Mario.
He's charging. He wants it.
Star hit.
Star hit, Wario.
Great star. Stay fair.
On the edge, too. They don't even go for it. That gets Walu home. And a pow! And he dashes for it. Oh my god, some bad outfielding from Toad with some bad luck as well. That gets Waluigi home very easily, but it's just a single for Wario. I wonder why he didn't go for that.
I mean, Wario's not the fastest runner in the world, nor is he the smartest, so perhaps
he's kind of a fat ass, I'm not gonna lie.
And here is Pablo Sanchez, double play.
Right to Yellow Magic Goop. But again, the continued dominance of Magic Koopas in the infield so far in this league. They've all been having some pretty stellar performances in every conference. We saw it yesterday with the Big Ten. We saw it a couple days ago with Mountain West. I believe. Maybe we didn't. I don't remember. Straight to Yellow Pianta. That's going to be the end of the half.
Pianta in the middle infield is certainly a choice. The benefit is he's very tall, very big hitbox, but he's not that mobile, which is why a player like a Pianta might be better at the corners, but...
Well, it's better than nothing. Oh my god, is that a second or third PD bobble?
That's not good. Not what we want to see.
I know that's at least the second. I think that might have been the third, though. I think I missed one. Mario doesn't go for it. He's been conditioned. He's been trained. He charges on that one, though. That's straight down the center, and that does get down.
But
Red Yoshi not fast enough, though. Or some bad base running.
Does not
Red
go.
Pianta.
Thought he was going to get caught. But yes, to all of our viewers who might not be as
Swinging at the air.
viewers, you usually want your middle infielders to be able to move or to be able to make plays like that. And you want more rangy defenders in the middle infield, and you want bigger hitboxes on the corners. But a Pianta can work in the middle infield.
Pianta's not bad. I mean, like, if you don't have a lot of other options... I mean, right now, their only other option I can see is Red Yoshi, but he's in the outfield. So that you can get that red outfield. And, you know, Yoshis are fast as well, and they bobble a lot. So I think a Pianta's a good choice for Kentucky here.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's a bad
Even in
choice.
the example where you started talking about it, like, he did his job. He's just big as hell.
I'm just saying that there are other classes of
Firebro doesn't get there in time.
Right field. Because of the
You gotta put the wheels on there, brother.
Nice chem throw from Red Toad into Red Pianta. That's going to be 3 outs. Kentucky up by 1, but an empty inning. Can Mizzou respond?
We're starting to see the offense slow down a little bit here in the late innings here. I do wonder if that will continue or not. Why are you throwing meatballs, but Toad doesn't swing at it? That isn't. I was so shocked my mouth couldn't even function right. That doesn't get down. I believe that is Robbie Rotten, although he has like a low taper fade. I don't know what's going on with that. Dashes through the bullet bill, but it means he doesn't actually catch the ball. Yellow Pianta doesn't go for it, though, of course. He's only Speed Pianta in name. He's not very fast. SpongeBob a chance to do more greatness. And he's going to stop straight to Firebro for a double play. End the inning scoreless.
Missouri is going to have one more chance next inning, but Kentucky going into the top of the 7th with a 1-run lead. Can they hold on to this lead, or will Missouri make a last-minute comeback?
It's in a little bit weaker part of the lineup.
I mean, any part of a lineup with a Toad in it is never weak.
For sure, but it's Toad, Purple, Me, Walu, as opposed to your, PD Firebro. Oh, that's gonna be close.
He took that personally.
Home run.
He took that personally.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talked shit about your fade, man. I'm so sorry.
Apologize to this man. Apologize to that man.
Oh, let me shake your hand, sir.
Robbie Rotten.
Kentucky. A lead that is going to be hard to beat in the bottom of the 7th. Mizzou sweating. They want to get out of the inning now, but there's no outs, and Waluigi's up to bat with Wario next.
And put some respect on Robbie Rotten's name. Robbie Rotten from the hit show Lazy Town. May God bless the soul of the actor who played Robbie Rotten, as that actor has passed away, unfortunately. But
that's my goat, Carl. We love him to pieces. I hope you're happy now. Wario also trying to go yard here. That is going to get caught by Red Toad. Second out. They have one more chance to extend the lead even further. Duke Nukem, Red Toad in the outfield saying, not today. You got by us once, not a second time. Pablo Sanchez, though, he's the man to beat.
Pablo!
A famed and storied career in backyard baseball. The man we all know and love, and that's a deep right drive, or a deep drive to right field gets him on first base for none other than Wiggler. This is a part of the lineup you want out of here immediately. That's over Yellow Magic's head. That's going to put...
Pablo not in second.
They don't throw to second. Pablo is able to get on base there. Petey Piranha with Cam on base. That's a 1.1 power boost. Even on Playroom, you're terrified right now. And the screen is frozen for me. I don't know what's going to happen.
Peter lines out to Red Yoshi. Unfortunate. But Mizzou with a chance. They need 3 to tie and 4 to win.
If Kentucky loses now, Peter Piranha's getting the chew out of a lifetime from the coaches after the game. That is to be sure. For now, all we can do is hope and pray. Well, I say we. I don't care who wins this. I'm not on the SEC. I'm not on Kentucky's side. I'm not trying to be biased.
I mean, as a Penn State owner, I'm rooting for Kentucky because I would like to see my strength of schedule improve. But
well, I don't exactly love Mizzou as the Illinois GM, but
no,
that's
exactly.
12 weeks in the future. I'm fine. Again, that beautiful Kentucky Wario, Dark Bones sailing away.
Not gonna work.
Deep to the outfield though. Toda gets there in time. Even if she hasn't had the best offensive performance, she's still defensive in a way that matters. Duke Nukem straight to Firebro. That's the game. Kentucky 3-1 in the SEC, a 2-0 conference record in the SEC. Definitively a top 10 team at this point. Even if the rankings agree with me, I don't think they're going to drop out of the top 10 for most of the rest of the season. Congratulations to an absolutely terrifying team, and we'll see you in the playoffs, in my personal opinion. There's still a lot of the season left to go, but
Kentucky looking very good today. We'll see how their season progresses, but as of right now, there's 3-1. Scary team, potentially the team to beat in the SEC. And I don't know about you, Lyra, but I am looking forward to Kentucky Fried baseball. But we're not going to.
Oh my God! Yeah, the Western Kentucky game will feed millions.